Ready to help me with that personal matter? This is the family mansion of my old friend Anais Velmont. Just as big and opulent as the last time I was here. Anais? Where do I begin? I was taken in by Anais and her family when I first arrived in Abba's Landing. I owe her and the Velmonts so much. My mannerisms, my pattern of speech, my fashion sense. Time passes, things change. When the family packed up for an extended trip to Black Marsh, I decided to stay here. They went to deal with business interests, and I wandered the streets of Abba's Landing. Eventually, the guild found me and took me in.
How are you today, Kaga? Yeah, Kaga Mossy?
I was brought here when I was very young. My first memories are of Anais and the Velmont Mansion. Anais and I grew up side by side. We were the best of friends. Until the family left for Black Marsh.
That's good.
We were always together.
I'm doing good. I got my apple
that
crisp.
Close. You know, I never thought to ask about that. Anais told me that her father saved me from some horrible fate, but she never provided any details. The Velmonts were very good to me. Outside of the guild, they're the closest thing I have to a family. I was barely in my teens when the family left. She wanted me to go with her, but I couldn't leave the only home I ever knew. I slipped away in the night, and I haven't seen them since. Now Anais has returned to take control. I understand that since Anais has returned, she's been ready to help me with that person. I understand that since Anais has returned, she's been making inquiries about me. It's clear that her memories of our time together won't let her put the past behind her.
Give me a second.
We need to steal those memories, preferably without getting caught.
I'm doing good. I have apple crisp. My mom bought me a dehydrator for my birthday, so I make dehydrated apples, and I love them.
The past can be a vice that holds us back. I've seen it. I want to teach Anais to let go of her memories, forget about me, and get on with her life. After we steal the items that once belonged to me, by the way, she'll stop looking for me. Keepsakes, jewelry that Anais had made from my hatching shell and scales I lost during molting.
It was
You know,
my
now
birthday
that I
in
say
June.
the words out loud, it sounds kind of strange for someone to have kept my discarded body parts. Is that common practice? The Velmont Mansion is a large place. Why don't you check the kitchens and courtyard while I search the family suites? Meet me there when you're done, and we'll get out of here together. Like shadows, my friend. We need to get in and out of the mansion without causing too much mayhem and without being seen. Agreed.
Though you said last birthday, which is a bit ominous and not late. Yeah, it's fine. I figured. Yeah, I kind of, no offense, but I kind of figured that English wasn't your first language when I saw that.
Let's find those keepsakes.
But
and get
it's
out of
late
here before
birthday
someone
because you're
notices
late
us.
on saying happy
Quickly
birthday.
Now, search the courtyard and kitchens. Then
Search
meet
them.
me in the family wing of the
If
mansion.
you say last birthday, you might it sounds a little bit ominous if you think about it.
If you wanted a bounty on your head, you got it, trespasser.
So, Demon Queen, maybe you hear about no. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto. Right? No. Well, that's GTO, not GTFO. Uh, I don't know. What is it? Oh, I don't play horror games. I don't like horror.
Clear out before the guard shows up and clears you out.
My amulet's in there. Would you mind getting it?
Oh, no.
There's a young Argonian
My lady
in
will
there.
be furious when she
He
sees these
unsettles
spots.
me. There's one more thing before we go. Anais and I used to sit on the balcony and watch the sun set. I'd like to see it one more time before we put this memory behind us.
This is all I ever do.
seriously just Dark Brotherhood this person.
Oh no, my lady will be furious when she
You
sees
can
these
steal things from
spots.
people. I am playing the Thieves Guild questline right now, so it's required to steal, but I'm a terrible at stealing. I am a very bad thief.
I need a break.
Ah, just the way I remember it. So beautiful. Anais and I would sneak out here and watch the sunset. It was the best of times.
And yet you ran away. You betrayed me and left me all alone. Is that how a beloved pet is supposed to behave?
Anais, I didn't... You weren't supposed to be here.
You were my friend. We were going to do so many things together. And then you ran away like a thief in the night. And that's how you come back to me? Stealing my possessions?
What are you saying? I don't understand.
Huh? I can't follow. It says you just followed. Yeah, I got the notification for it. I really need to change the tone because I didn't realize that you followed. I kind of updated my whole setup, so and the things aren't. Yeah, there's been problems with that lately. Oh God, why is... Oh God, why do I hear... Oh. I was following Twitch and unfollowed me. This is bizarre. My favorite Black Clover song is just blaring right now, and I do not know where it's coming from. Cool. Like, yes, okay. I'm pretty sure the song is gonna go on for 4 minutes because I changed the wrong file. And this is like one of the most... Can you hear the song playing right now? Oh God. Like, the Grandeur one, the one that's in Japanese? Oh God. This is one of the most copyrighted songs. Like, it has the strictest copyright that I know of. So if you can hear Grandeur, I'm terrified of what it's going to do in my stream. Rest in peace. Hold on. Hopefully it's over now. I had to take off my headphones because it was so loud.
And you're just as bad as Walks. What gives you the right to break into my home and take my belongings? I should call for the guard and teach you both a lesson. The Valmont family doesn't take kindly to thieves and traitors. Friends. Maybe when I was a child and didn't know any better. But that lizard is my pet. Nothing more. Father gave him to me when I was a young girl. How else am I supposed to treat a pet that ran away and misbehaves? I returned to take control of my family's holdings, clear up old business. He's still my property.
Oh, jeez.
And I want my property back. As for you, I'll let the authorities deal with you. I have no patience for those who would rather steal than work. Forget him. He's all I've thought about these past few years. How he abandoned me, rejected my love and friendship. No. If he wants to be treated like a bad lizard, then that's the way it's going to be. I've already called for the mansion guards.
Okay, have a fun nap.
You've changed, Ananias. Either that or I've been fooling myself this whole time. Goodbye, my old friend.
Goodbye? I don't think so. Even if you escape from the mansion, my agents will find you and bring you back to me. You're mine now and forever. Guards! Take these intruders into custody!
I think it's time to leave, don't you? Quickly now.
Where are we skedaddling? Wish you have a good stream and that. Yeah, thank you. Oh.
Busy.
Guard! Intruder! Trespasser!
Meet me back at the den. We can talk there.
Hi, Dragon. What's up? There was just a fiasco because I clicked the wrong button and a very copyright-worthy song played.
No job to have a look.
And it's possible that it recorded onto the stream. damn lizard. He was in there.
No charge to have a look.
Our meeting with Anais didn't go anything like I had imagined. She has changed. Or perhaps I'm the one who changed. Learning your own truth can be so confusing. She was my friend. Once. I am almost certain of that. We were always together, laughing, playing, exploring the mansion. Perhaps when I ran away, deserted her, did that turn her into this unfamiliar creature? I was a slave? No, I don't think either of us knew what that meant. Not back then, when we were just children. I suppose deep down I knew it all along, when I ran away instead of going with Anais to Black Marsh. Of course. We took those memories away from Anais and recovered
Yeah.
the keepsakes of my youth. Plus, we discovered how far my friend has fallen. I just need to figure out how to help her find the person she used to be. Unless she finds me first. Now that she knows I'm around, I expect her to double her efforts and use every advantage her family's gold can buy. It's what I'd do. Thanks for assisting me with this, by the way. Once I decide on my next course of action, I'll let you know.
Oh, I was so confused what this name meant, but it's my character's name. I forget that's what I named her. It's like, why do I keep accepting these missions that are meant for someone else? Yeah, now I remember naming her this. I am a smart one, I have big brain, I promise. Best I could find to express my dismay of your gaming skills. Or What the fuck is that word? Are you trying to say choose? And for choose, I say like a ho ho ho. Uh, well, whack off. I can't understand what you're saying.
You've been busy. Did you realize you've provided the Thieves Guild with a lucrative opportunity? Probably not. It's all right. I won't even imply you're thick. That's how lucrative. Silverclaw's ledger? The blackmail you stole from Noshira Citadel? This is our blueprint to pulling heists just like we used to. We can hit our rivals where it hurts, take their ill-gotten gains for ourselves, use it to rebuild. Among the blackmail, I noticed the name Farandar. He's a claw cutter, a thief who robs other thieves. Wouldn't you know, he signed on as our master of heists. Now, and don't strain yourself, who should you speak with next?
Over there. I'm gonna take a quick break because I forgot to fill up my whatchamacallit, the essential oils in this thingamabob, and I wanted to do that. So, dwell with the music. There we go. Nothing like the scent of essential oils. Olive oil is the only essential. Oh my god. It's lemon. I chose lemon. I'm out of spearmint. I like spearmint a lot better. But yeah.
You there!
You can go no further unless you settle the bounty for your crimes. All right, carry on.
What the whole bounty some more before I paid it.
Ah, Velsa tells me you are the one who freed Farendar from Kosh's leash. The cub is more seasoned than she admits, but Farendar's eyes are sharper than his claws. Tongue, too, where Velsa is concerned. I have missed her conversation. Both are the guilds to serve, and so now they serve you too. Ah, a good tip is only one of the services I provide, boss. Think of Farendar as your observer, guide, and porter. You handle the theft, I will handle the rest.
Time to murder a town? No, I'm done with the murdering quest line. I'm on the stealing quest line now, which I am terrible at. Okay, let's hear more about this.
Farendar's little birds post things of interest at the guild. If something catches your eye too, speak up and we plan the heist. Go through me or not at all. We don't want members stepping on each other's toes or skimping on their dues.
I'm not playing Skyrim. That's the one with loot mods. Elder Scrolls 5. Well, at least I'm not gonna play Skyrim with loot mods.
Wealth in Abba's landing comes and goes like its tides. What washes in isn't here for long or left about like flotsam to be scooped up by any passerby. There are many hidden nooks where such things are tucked away. Farendar knows them all. Perhaps I am. A very sneaky butler who ensures that all things reach their proper destination. Loot from an industrious thief's sticky fingers into a wanting buyer's tender embrace, and gold from a happy buyer's pocket to a deserving thief's palm. Then we should see what my magpies have brought back to the nest. I'll await you at the tipboard in the guild hall.
I can get loot for you though if you want me to. I know a really good holy manga about Skyrim mod VR. Here, I'll get some loot for you. Where's my costumes? I believe it should be down there. Here we go. Oops, that's R. There we go. That's the most lewd thing I can do. At least for less clothes. But we're looking for loot. Let's see here. Dark Seducer. We got this. Let's take off the hat. It looks a lot better. There's also the golden one. Which is that loot, but still. see, we got this. Those are my legs down there, not pants. I'm not a furry man, but I go down. I got. I'm not a furry man. Got to do what you got to do. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, back to the guild.
Stop blaming Quen. Thieves don't steal from each other. You must have misplaced it. Look again.
What's her problem? I didn't touch anything. Wait, it was you? No, you didn't.
She commandeered my quarters. They are still technically mine. Don't tell her, right?
Not for all the gold in Tamriel.
Soon we should teach you to spot a tail and shake one. It is not Khajiit dancing I am referring to, though I am told I am great partner. You will need to be quite aware of your surroundings on a heist. There is often little room for error. Of course, boss. I'm eager to see you in action. Bring me a posting, and we'll be on our way.
Yay.
Are you from Abar's Landing?
I am a creature of Abar's Landing. Without this city, I would not be the person you know. Simpler, less certain of my purpose, and in dire need of good clothes.
I don't want to go trespassing. Oh wait, maybe I can just. No, no, no. Oh. Forgot that was there. Aha!
Took your time, didn't you? But you're here. I need your help. I was in the market when someone slipped me a letter. It might not mean anything, but on the other hand, it might be some sort of trap. A folded sheet of paper unsigned. It was only a few lines wishing me well. But when I unfolded the sheet, an old pressed Stargazer peony fell out. That unsettled me. It's a flower. Others just like it blossomed all around my family home. But I left my family behind a long time ago. If this is their way of sending me a message, I need to know why now, after all these years. You've consistently demonstrated a lack of incompetence. Find out if my family sent that letter. I didn't part on the best of terms, so it could be a trap. But they won't expect you, which means it shall be slow to spring. Decades ago, I was Velsa Arendis of House Drez. Yes, the one built on the spoils of the slave trade. When I fled, I released dozens of slaves, gave them gold from the house treasury. I regret not seeing the look on Mother's face, but nothing else. Yes, but I didn't realize it then. I was taking a merchant to task for her prices when a half-naked Nord bumped into me. That's when it happened. He fled before I could give him a piece of my mind toward the merchant camp outside the city gates.
So her house was right here. Okay. So I didn't have to take the roundabout way. Where the fuck am I going?
My uncle went to town, but he should be back shortly if you need something. I'm still learning the business, and I'm not allowed to do anything. My uncle says I don't have a head for numbers. I say as long as my head looks pretty, what else matters? What? No, that wasn't me. Did you see something? There are plenty of half-naked Nords running around the bar's landing. Oh, stop interrogating me. I'll confess. It was me. It was all me. But that's all I can say. Client confidentiality, you know.
He's an idiot.
Not breaking my word is important too. But also mead. Mead is important. You tell my uncle? That's not very friendly of you. Oh, very well. I met a Khajiit woman in Ralka when I was drinking at the inn. She paid me to deliver the letter to the Dark Elf lady here. Never got the Khajiit's name, though. Sorry.
I've lost everything.
don't recall seeing you before. So many new people coming through. Makes my head spin. Not at all the question I expected. You have piqued my curiosity. Why do you seek some random Khajiit? Is there some problem? Oh, well, in that case, an elderly Khajiit does work here. She's a cook, bakes the best pies in town. They really are quite tasty. But she's indisposed at present. I won't let you disturb her rest. That's something you'll have to ask her. It's not my place to talk about the hired help. I do believe she traveled a fair bit in her youth, though. I suppose that won't do any harm. Narani is a kind, gentle old woman, and a master baker of scrumptious pies. The people here are very fond of her, and very protective.
Have you heard? Some bandits looted a temple of Arche in Cyrodiil. Word is they're holed up in far to the north.
Yes? Who's there? Oh dear, this one must have fallen asleep again. Your face. This one doesn't recognize it. Are you looking for a piece of pie?
She also kind of seems not all there.
Belza? She didn't come with you? Ah, this one was foolish to even send the letter in the first place, or the peony. I hoped the years would have softened her memories, that she might have wanted to see her old friend one more time before the end. This one is no longer the young and brave Khajiit that fell in love with Belza, and it took a long time to even discover she might be in Abba's Landing. Now I am old and my mind isn't what it once was. Belza would never even recognize me. Your face, this one... Belza? She didn't come with you? Oh, stupid Narani. This one should have thought of that. She feared her terrible family was trying to lure her out of hiding. I should have signed the letter. But you must understand, when we parted, Belza was hurt very much. Belza loathed her family's business. This one was a slave then, working in the family's kitchens. We fell in love. We made a plan to free all the slaves, but she thought I'd betrayed her. She disappeared before I had a chance to explain. This one is no longer the young and... Do you really think so? Perhaps that would be best. Enough time has gone by without this one seeing Belza's sweet face. Even if she's still angry, at least I can tell her that I never betrayed her. Since she didn't come here, I'll have to go to her.
Narani, are you all right? I specifically stated that you were not to be disturbed.
Easy, my friend. This one has decided that the time has come to travel and mend old wounds.
The letter bore fruit. I wish you well, but we're going to miss your pies around here.
Could you open a portal to Abba's Landing, my friend? A long journey always makes this one's old bones ache.
That's
Gladly, but I can't keep it open for long.
Using magic,
the innkeeper doesn't like me using magicka in here.
This one will write to you, and I'll even sign the letter this time.
Of course. Now, give me a moment to concentrate.
Come, my new friend. Let's take this portal to Abba's Landing. If you dislike portal travel, then make your own way and meet me there. So good to see you, my friend. Sometimes portals can be tricky. Time flows so differently for a Khajiit and a dark elf. I am old now, but Belza... No matter. This one will be glad to see her friend again. Ready? Oh, this one is nervous, but I am also ready. Lead on and I will follow. A secret passage? Velsa always loved secret passages. Let's go! Dark and dusty, just like the secret passages from my youth. You go ahead. This one needs a moment.
Did you find out who sent that letter? Not that I was overly concerned.
Someone who lacked the courage to sign their name, but now wants to make amends.
Marani, is it really you? Just the sight of you opens old wounds.
Oh, Velsa, I know what you saw, what you must have thought. This one never meant to hurt you.
I saw you in my brother's arms. He was the worst of my family. How could you?
He arrived at exactly the wrong moment. I had to do something, or our entire plan would have failed.
You didn't betray us? You did that for me?
It was the only way to guarantee your escape.
I let the years flow by without giving you a chance to explain. Oh, what a waste. But I'll make it up to you. I'll keep you safe. Is this what happiness feels like? Yes. I suppose it is. I had no idea this would be the result of sending you to find a half-naked Nord. The last time I saw Narani, it was quite unpleasant. There was poison in that wound. I don't think it ever truly healed. You reunited me with my one true love, so I choose to ignore that. I hope there's time to share a few lasting moments before all is said and done. All these wasted years, we've missed out on so much. Narani wears them like a cloak, though with grace and style. I am grateful you convinced her to come here. Narani, you must be tired after the journey. Relax and we'll talk later. I know we have so much to tell each other.
Comrade, a word.
she avoids answering that very question. I find that curious.
She lost friends, Velsa. That pain can linger.
Everyone lost friends. And she's the guild master. She can't hide behind that.
No. But she carries the loss with her. And she will until the day she dies.
You're kidding me, right?
Have you ever seen a camel before? We don't have any horses or unicorns or whatever you were used to at home.
Fine day for finding. Looks like it's...
Prices have never been better.
Velsa and I don't fight. We disagree, fundamentally, on many, many things.
Disagreements rarely have such volume.
I'm not good at picking pockets, but I need to earn some experience. Count as picking pockets when you kill a man and then steal their items. That's a lot easier than I thought.
I will report you to the guard if I have to.
I see what you're doing over there.
After this, turn this in, I'm gonna end the stream even though we didn't do the main quest line today. Because I've already been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes.
Little busy. I'm trying to track down 2 gold pieces that came up short in this morning's count. Wish everybody was making the same effort. Let's see what you got. Not bad. It's yours. Plus a little extra for the effort.
Come.
Wait, did that not give me any... Damn it. Thought that would have given me experience. Whatever. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I was gonna end now, because I said I would. And yeah.